Hi, I'm Cajole. The K stands for cannibalism. And let me talk about this thing for a second. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'll talk about it more in a sec, but basically I hate my current avatar and I'm trying to create a new one, but it's taken a while to process. So in the meantime, I'll use this footage of a capybara. Isn't that really cool? Okay, so I've been called an animation channel in the past quite a lot, and it kind of annoys me, mainly because I don't think I should be grouped in with all the actual animators who have this special ability called effort. But also because I don't really make animations. I mean, the ones I actually do finish are few and far between, and they're just not that good. I mean, this isn't exactly dumb blues level stuff. Although I am going to contradict myself now by saying that the main reason for me not uploading lately is because I'm actually making an animation right now. It's going to be the third planet animation, because for some reason that one's got really popular. I cannot fathom why, but I don't want to be oblivious to the fact that my channel's grown recently. It's kind of exponentially increased for some reason. Anyway, here's an epic teaser for that video. Care to explain? Oh, wasn't that so epic? Also, just a quick side note about that planet video. For some reason, a lot of people keep insisting that it sounds like Peppa Pig.
Big balloon, bigger than the sun and moon.
I mean, does it? Okay, so I have a theory as to why people keep thinking this, which is that, okay, Peppa Pig is like one of the most popular things that's like popular internationally and not just in Britain. And most of the people who watch the Planet video are probably American, so whenever they hear a slight British accent, the first thing they think is Peppa Pig. I mean, I think my main question is, why do you all watch Peppa Pig? But anyway, I think another reason people call me an animation channel a lot is because I have an avatar, and it's just not animation, is it? I mean, the only reason I have an avatar is just to put something on screen when I don't know what to show, as an alternative to my stupid face. Anyway, because I'm making a new avatar, I looked back at some of my old avatars, and in this green video, I thought I'd take a look at some of the old ones. Why is it green? Is it, like, eco-friendly? Also, while my avatars are supposed to be kind of arbitrary, they kind of act as a way I viewed myself at the current time I made them, which is good because it's funny to look back at the awful ones and, like, go, oh, why did you do that? But it's bad because we can also look at the current avatar and nitpick it to pieces. Like, why are you so white, Joel? I don't know why I'm so white. I'm white. Okay, listen carefully. This is some trivial cajole lore. The first thing I ever used to represent myself was this. Ew. You know, anytime people call me a good artist, I'm just going to show them this image. I think that'll settle down the controversy. You know, I won Artist of the Year in the Year 6 Leavers prom. I think that's 5th grade for any Americans. I mean, if I won Artist of the Year, like, this must have been, like, a school that really lacked in artistry. I mean, it was by far not the worst award I could have got. I mean, there were some great awards like Best Mathematician and Most Compassionate Person. And then one unlucky kid got the award Best Hair. Oof. I mean, his hair wasn't even that good. I mean, it was alright. Anyway, speaking of bad hair, this avatar, it pains me. Like, it hurts my inner soul. Why is its shoulders so broad? You know, I think I'm gonna dub this one Chad Joel. Okay, I've stared at this one for too long. This has took a few years off my life. I think we need to move on to the second one. Okay, so we also had this edgy Halloween variant of Chad Joel, but the next proper avatar I ever used, and the ones I actually used in my videos, was this one. Very original. I think this one was called Grey Joel or Marshmallow Joel. I don't know, both names suck. But anyway, this one continued to evolve for a bit. It got arms, it got a mouth, sometimes. Oh, this one's just so boring. I mean, I know Chad Joel was awful, but bless him, he was interesting. Bless him. Can we get a Joel that looks a bit more like a human, please? Go back, go back, go back, go back. What am I even supposed to say to this one? I think I'm just going to call it Untitled. You know, like one of those really avant-garde artworks that aren't given a name. It doesn't deserve the gratitude of a name. Can we go on to the next one, please? Okay, this is like a temporary stage of momentary bliss. It's like, it's still not fun to look at, but anything would be better than the other one. Like an image of a dead body would be better. Okay, so this avatar kind of stayed the same for a bit. I mean, it evolved a bit, but like the basic features of blue t-shirt, brown spiky hair, very, very pale skin, it just kind of stayed the same. Around the start of this year, I did change it a bit. I gave myself a grey t-shirt and some headphones around the neck. Because as we all know, headphones around the neck is a personality trait. And then this happened. What is this? What the hell am I looking at? This is hideous. This is a sin. This is not right. This goes against all my threads. This is a kick to the teeth. Quite a lot of people might not understand why I hate this avatar so much, so let me break it down. First of all, the hair. The hair. So, my old avatar kind of had spiky hair, but I was kind of making the move to more straight hair. And this avatar was kind of like meant to transition the two. It was kind of like a bridge between spiky hair and straight hair. But if this is a bridge, this is an awful bridge. I think like one of the criteria for an avatar is it has to be redrawable. With the original, you can do that. Like, you can do the spikes, but you cannot do this. Also, I feel like I couldn't bring myself to get rid of the spikes entirely because of how absolutely iconic they were, which is why we're left with this mess. Second of all, the glasses. So, while it is true that I do have glasses in real life, and I do wear them sometimes, the thing is, when you see someone with glasses in real life, it's just a person with glasses. But when you go out of your way to give a cartoon glasses, it feels like it's there for a reason, so it makes me seem like some sort of intellect. That's not really what I'm going for. Also, thirdly, I can't believe I only noticed this recently, but it looks like while I was making the avatar, I tried to accentuate the eyelashes, and it just looks like wearing eyeliner. I mean, at least Chad Joel and Untitled had some charm to it. It sucks. Anyway, I've tried to rework the design a few more times, but I've just not been happy with any result. Probably because I'm only capable of drawing 2 facial expressions. Yeah, I'm cool. And
the quintessential soy face.
Also, here's a fun game. Which Joel are you on the Joel chart? There are 12 different Joels, and each Joel pairs up with a month of the year. So whichever month you were born in, use that to figure out what Joel you are, and tell me what Joel you are in the comments. Only kidding, I couldn't care less. Also, if you were born in February, I'm so sorry. My thoughts and prayers go out to your family. Also, I think my avatar might be done. Okay. Ow! The hole. I guess I'm just supposed to put it in somewhere. Can't figure out how this works. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now that my computer's consumed that ominous strip of paper, I can now transfer my consciousness into my new avatar. Oh no, it is happening. I am regenerating. Ah. This is it. Looks alright. I mean, it's definitely a step up from Untitled, but I don't know, it's still kind of generic. If only there was something I could add to the avatar to make it more interesting and unique. Maybe some parts from an animal or a fish, maybe. Maybe there was some animal that I dedicated my entire life to that started out as a funny joke, but I've repeated it so much that it's just become annoying and it's been infused with my personality. That's it! The Portuguese man o' war! Wait, I think I just mispronounced Tulliamonstrum gregarium. Right, let's see what we're working with here. Some sort of tail, eye stalks, this. I could stitch these onto my avatar, sure. This is either the best or worst thing I've done in my life. I still haven't decided if I should keep these accessories or not, so I'll let you vote. There'll be a poll to answer. If yes wins, then I'll keep the Tully parts. If no wins, then I'll still keep them and then regret it later. Also, the Mirror Man's still dead. I'll keep you updated on his status.